Hi guys, welcome to this update video. I trust and hope you're doing well this morning. So we are looking at a major hurricane Melissa, which continues to strengthen as it is going to be approaching Jamaica. So it's pretty likely that the system is actually a Category 5 hurricane right now, but as of the latest update from the National Hurricane Center, they are keeping those maximum sustained winds at 150 miles per hour. So the hurricane hunters are actually inside Melissa as I record this, and they are, helping us to get a better idea of the structure of the system. And they haven't gone through the typical strongest part of it. So if they're already finding those winds up to 150 miles per hour, more than likely the system is indeed a CAT.5 monster. We'll see how that goes. Whether there will be any update statements or within the next advisory later this morning, it will officially be upgraded to a Category 5 monster. But this is an extremely powerful hurricane that is going to be closing in on Jamaica later today. So by now, everyone in Jamaica should be in their safe locations, getting ready to ride out this monster of a hurricane. And it is likely already bringing tropical storm conditions, especially to the south coast. Now, it is going to start making that curve up to the north, west, and the north later today as it approaches. And between tonight and very early tomorrow morning, seems as though it would be very early tomorrow morning, that landfall is expected along the southwestern coast of Jamaica. So the entire island will be impacted with extremely devastating winds, catastrophic flooding due to the tremendous amount of rain that is expected, and the storm surge along the southern coast where Melissa's powerful winds will be pushing water on shore. We could see the sea level rise up to 15 feet above what is typical. So things are definitely going to be getting messy across the island. Again, this will be the most powerful landfall in Jamaica ever recorded in history. Before Melissa, right now, Gilbert is the holder of that title of the strongest landfall in hurricane in Jamaica. And it was the last major hurricane landfall. So here we have yet another of those destructive scenarios unfolding. So Jamaica definitely remains under that hurricane warning, and also eastern Cuba. And there is a tropical storm warning in effect for the entirety of Haiti. So previously it was the Tiburon Peninsula in the south under that tropical storm warning. So that has extended for the entirety of the country. And Melissa is forecast to remain a major hurricane even as it approaches Cuba by late tomorrow. And then, making a second landfall in Cuba, that would allow it to weaken. And then we could see the southern Bahamas and Turks and Caicos Islands, long term, possibly Bermuda, be impacted by the system. But for now, all eyes are on Jamaica, as we are up first for the most destructive impacts associated with Melissa. And as I mentioned, tremendous rainfall is expected, so there could be up to 40 inches of rain across the island, especially our central and eastern parishes. But even in the west, there could be totals up to 20 inches. For some areas, that is the entire rain total expected annually. So in just the space of a few days, 2 to 3 days, there's likely to be some historic rain island-wide. Now, we have seen a little bit of a shift in terms of where landfall is expected. Mind you, I want to put it out there that, hey, everyone in Jamaica will be impacted by dangerous conditions. But for some, it will be significantly worse than others. So the area of landfall is now expected to be the southwestern coast of Jamaica. And landfall, that is where Melissa's eye moves inland. So around the eye is the eye wall, where the strongest winds associated with the system would be. So the western portion of Jamaica will likely face the strongest winds associated with Melissa. And Category 5 winds, or even very strong Category 4 hurricane force winds, are extremely powerful. Even some of the most sturdy buildings will likely face some level of damage. Large trees can be completely uprooted, and vehicles exposed to those destructive winds can easily be tossed around like toys. So it is not going to be easy for us as a nation whatsoever, guys, but we do have a monster of a hurricane closing in on our beautiful island. So, as I said, everyone should be in their safe spot right now. Conditions are going to be deteriorating throughout the day, likely already starting in the southern portion of the country. So let me know in the comments what the weather is like for you. I am in St. James in the northwest. It's been a pretty quiet morning. That stillness, that eerie stillness is in the atmosphere, that something is about to happen, something is about to change. So I will keep you posted as long as I have my service going, guys. But as I mentioned, I really think that this is a Category 5 hurricane, that we are looking at a very powerful one. And the wind gusts are going to be tremendous as well, possibly going over 170, 180 miles per hour. So I'll keep you posted, guys. That's it for now. And if you have any questions, you can definitely leave them in the comments. I'll get to you when I can. And remember to always be weatherwise.